Because it's fun, playful, I love it. It's a mix of fashion and color, material, a little bit of everything, and it's three-dimensional, like soft goods. My name is Jodi Klann, and I'm a senior designer for New Balance. I pretty much have been making stuff my entire life. I mean, from when I can remember when I was really small. My dad had a shop designing his own hot rods. So when I was little, I'd always be out in the shop with him, watching him like build and construct things. And then also my mother has always been really into antiques and like old, like vintage finds. So I think that's not necessarily how I became a designer, but it's always kind of been with me my whole entire life. Any design in general you do, whether it's photography or if it's making shoes or toys, whatever it is, it's kind of looking at something that's familiar, but you're giving it a new light in some sort of way. Because I design a lot of collections all the time, so it's really about telling a story. Something that's simple enough that everyone can understand. And there was this idea about taking bunches of different colored scrap rubber and mixing it together, almost like Play-Doh or something like that. So I did a collection for the 442 kind of based around that idea. So it's something that we know we have colored rubber, but taking different colors and mixing them together and see what happens. My creative process is pretty random. It's a mix and match. Like, I can go into the materials library and just start flipping through books, and I pull a material, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And then it'll inspire like me to create a collection out of it. Or it could be the total opposite, and I'm just looking online, and I see a really cool image, and whether it's the shapes or the lines or even the color combinations, and then spark happens. And you're like, oh, I gotta try to figure out how to incorporate that into my design somehow. It kind of works backwards sometimes in a way, like more organically, like actually drawing physically on the shoe. So I'll put tape, like masking tape on the shoe and just start drawing with a marker or with a pencil so you can erase, and just until you get the lines exactly how you want them and proportions. So I work in a lot of like multiple ways, like I guess just really organic and playful. Challenge working around the end logo. You know, it's just like a block. You know, it doesn't have any curved lines. I guess that's what's hard to work around it sometimes. It's very angular. But that's what you do all day. You're presented with these design challenges and you come up with solutions. So it's fun. It still creates, you know, some interest. And I'm working on a collection where we're removing the end logo. Or we're playing, the idea is to play with the branding in a different way. You'll have to wait and see. First time ever. Breaking all the rules. The one thing about New Balance is that they fit really well. I know that sounds cheesy, but they do fit. And they're really tried and true, like classics, really timeless. Especially the Made in USA collections that we've been working on, some of the J. Crew stuff that we've been launching, just really timeless pieces that you'll have in your closet forever. My New Balance slogan would be, fill in the blank.